So, a couple minutes late here, and I've already missed out on a couple things here. So, that number right there is where I'm at for the day. Alright. So, yep, I'm negative $13. Okay. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing every time. They don't ever go up or down accidentally. Every time. I think they're going to go down. They go higher and higher and higher. Every time it's the same stuff. Same stuff. Everything they do is so not a surprise. Everything they do. It's exactly input, output. It's like there's no one else that trades the stock. It's like if I short the stock, the entire planet seems to have it long. And if I go long, whatever, it just goes down. If I shorted that stock and it went down this low, that's fine. But believe me, they'd be all the way back up again. I know what they're doing. Now that I'm long the stock, they're trying to go sparingly up, and they're trying to get down as far as they can go. If I was short the stock right now, they'd be going as high as they can go to get me off the trade and get me negative. I short the stock every day. and I watch them pumping. I short it and they pump. I short it and they pump. And they do it immediately. I'll short the stock, and the very next candlestick, it's just explode. And if I am long the stock, I have to sit here for like an hour, and they will not go up. So sick of my actions affect what this thing does, and I know it for a fact. Every day it's the same. Every day I short the stock and they pump it, and they get it up $1 or $2 above my spot. I short it and they go pumping up above me. Then every time I go long the stock, there's no pumping, there's no going up. It's just down, 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 down. And I'm like, I should have just shorted it. If I short the stock, it will not go down. They protect it. See, if I had it shorted, they'd be going down, then back up again. Down, back up again. Down, back up again. Down, back up again. And I'd be going, go down here. And they'd be protecting. They'd be bouncing off. They wouldn't let it go down. And now I got it long, so they're protecting up here. They're protecting it. They're holding back the price from going up. Just like when I short the stock, they hold the price from going down. They hold it up. Utterly ridiculous. Please. Absolutely ridiculous. See, this every time I ever short a stock, it's always the same pattern. I short the stock. Then in the next 15 minutes to an hour, I'm going, geez, I wish I was long the stock. It's behaving so wonderfully if you were long the stock. It goes up, it went up immediately, it's staying there, it's just, what a good boy. Just gonna go right on up like a good boy, like a well-trained dog. And whenever I go long the stock, this is exactly what I would love to see if I was short the stock. See, if I short the stock and it went down this far, it'd go down this far and then it'd be like this. Well, done with that. And it'd be right back up all the way to there again. And I'd be going, okay, why the heck didn't I get rid of all my shares if I knew it was going to be coming all the way back up again? But when I'm long the stock, they go down and they just keep on going down and they stay down. And it's like this every day. And this is what I found out over 12 years ago. That the stock market literally responds to my trades. I don't know how they do it or why. I do not buy 5,000 shares or 10,000 shares, or I'm not a bank. I'm just this tiny one little dude at a computer. I don't even have an office. I'm not a firm. I'm just one dude at a computer. And yet, every trade I do, it responds. I mean, if I was shorted back in here and I shorted it, it might have gone down this far, but I would have had 3 seconds to take my profits and it'd have been back up to here. So I'm not saying that they don't go up or they don't go down. It's the way they do it. It's the way they do it. Now, if I was shorted right now, and it was coming back up again, I'd be going, oh, no, don't come back up again, oh, no. And then, if they went blasting back down really quickly, I'd be going, oh, phew, yes, oh, good, oh, well, okay, fine. But they don't. That's the point. I would sit there and I'd watch it come all the way back up, and I'd be complaining the whole time going, damn it, if I knew they were going to come all the way back, let's say I shorted 200 shares, and it went down, and I got rid of 100 shares, and it came all the way back again. I'd be like, what? And if I was to short the stock, it would not go down to here. If I shorted it right there at this white line, it would only operate from here to here. Ding, 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 ding. This is where it would live. This is where it would dwell. This is it, right in here. Ding, 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 ding. But because I have it long, I'm long the stock, they're going to go back down, and here's where they got to be. They got to be down here. They got to be down here. Here they come any second now. Any second now, it's going to come right back down again. Right back down again. It sucks because I was just negative $180 or whatever it was. I mean, I was so far to the negative that could have been my entire daily goal for the positive. Meaning, had I just shorted it, I'd already have my goal for the day. But this is how every day is. Every day. They do the same shit. going. If I really knew they were going to come all the way back up, I'd have left all them shares, but I had to be careful because I know they can go back down again, and they could have gone down to here even, and I can't, you know, it's one thing if they just keep on going down and they don't even give me a chance to take, you know, but for them to go up like this and give me a chance and I don't take it, and then before you know it, they're down. You don't know if they're going to go here and gone, or if they're going to go this high and then back down again and be gone, or this high and then be gone forever and go down. And you don't know if they're going to go all the way up like this and just keep on going up and 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 up. I do that. I couldn't be more blind. I literally, if I was to say I have a hunch it's going to go down, or I figure it might go up, that's actually more dangerous than a good thing. It's when I have a hunch it's going to do something that I, you know, whatever, do bad stuff. You want to have a hunch that you have no clue what it's going to do, and the entire trading style just needs to be defensive. I didn't get enough of them shares out of there. I was hoping they're going to go a tad bit higher and give me a chance to get them out of there, but I guess they really are serious about this going down thing, but I didn't know that. I mean, I should have known. I should have known there's about to be a big, gigantic red bar and another big red bar. Everyone, anyone with half a brain would know that that was exactly what was about to happen. So, if only I had half a brain, I'd have known that. Why, I could have got rid of all my shares right there and gone 300 shares shorted. And it could have gone right down $1. Oh, if only I knew. Yeah, I've done that before. Where it goes blasting, so I short the stock. And they just keep blasting. And then I short the stock more, and they keep blasting. And next thing you know, I'm up here shorting it, and I'm like, oh. And they just keep on going. So, either one is possible. In fact, that's usually exactly how it works. I'm getting ready to short this thing. They want to just keep displaying the strength of shorting it. Like, they're obsessed with pushing down. I was positive $45, and now it's gone. I did not get the money out of there. Huge mistake. So that's a mistake. I made a mistake. Huge mistake. There's a mistake right there. I did. I didn't think it was going to go up here and touch 148 and then go right back down to 147 within 2 candlesticks. Down $1 in 2 candlesticks. Okay. And then the very next 2 candlesticks, oh, another 50 cents. Okay. Glad to see they're wasting no time. a feeling. I got a weird feeling about this. I don't know. It's acting so weird. They're acting so strange that. I mean, do they want to go down that bad? Now, don't worry, they have no idea that I just shorted the stock. They have no idea. They're unaware. Coincidentally, as a coincidence, there's a strong 100% correlation of whenever I short the stock, it goes up and or stays up. And whenever I go long the stock, it likes to get beat down and then stay down, hanging out. It's a coincidental correlation, and it's 100%. Is it causal? Is it causative? Yep. I know it for a fact. It's causative. I can literally make the statement, I can cause this thing to right now go blasting up to here, or go right on down and be gone. All I gotta do is get myself 200 shares long, and they will definitely go down $2. And that would be cost me $400. They do it every time. Don't let it go down. Keep it pumped up there now. Keep it nice. Keep it good. Keep it up there good. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Yes, good, 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 good. Don't let it down now. Come on now. Notice over here when I was long the stock, pull down. Notice right there when I still had 38 shares long, pull down. Notice right here, I have 100 shares shorted. Hello? Pull down? Hello? Hello? No? Can't pull down? Hey, let me get long the stock. 50 shares, 38 shares, 100 shares long the stock. Then it knows how to pull back and go down. All I gotta do is be long the stock. I was long the stock here, and it went down, 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 down. Then right there, I didn't get out of the way, so I was still long the stock. So they went, okay, down, 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 down. So then right there, I decided to short the stock. Mm-hmm. Go down. Yep. My mouse keeps freezing. Good God, bro. Like I need an extra. Keep it up. Keep it up there now. Hold it up. Good job. Good job. Keep it up there, guys. Only go down if I'm long the stock. Really? Come on, man, with this. Dude. So I just put an order there. Now you'll notice that it cannot go down through the order. Complete awareness that the order is even there. Shouldn't be. They shouldn't care. They should only respond if I'm selling, thousands of shares. You short a stock, you're basically letting them know, I promise, I will buy it later. So they go up to make sure that the prices you're able to buy it at are higher. And every time you go long the stock, they beat the price down because you basically just said, and I promise to sell it at a later date. And they're like, very good. Well, then, then they take the price down low so that the prices that are available for you to sell it at are low. Every time you buy or sell, when you go long or short the stock, you literally just almost wrote them like a letter and said, I promise I will at a later date do this. And so they're like, and we will promise to keep the price high for you. Or, and we will make sure the price is lower than what you bought it at. This big giant green bar right there really hurt. This big gigantic green bar That's the one that was not supposed to be there. That's unnatural. It's unnatural. See? That's the one that put me artificially $1 displaced. You know, rather than being at 147.25, they went up here and it went blast up to 148.25. So it's like a whole $1 displaced out that shouldn't be there at all. And that's why now they're making sure they can't go below this line. Before they wouldn't go above this line here because that's where I would start to go above 50 bucks and be making 50 bucks. And now they can't go below this line here because that's where I would start getting back to making money. What the hell? My mouse battery's at 65%. Why does it keep freezing? And once again, I'm at negative $150 already. It's so easy to go to the negative. You can put on any trade anywhere and they automatically go. They want to try to go there. They literally want to and try to go there. I just won't go down. Not gonna go down. I gotta be long the stock for there to be a real pullback every time. So far there's 2 pullbacks today, 2 pull downs. And what do they have in common? I was long the stock both times. I was long right here. What the hell is that? Like I'm telling you right there, if I would have right there killed the trade and then shorted the stock, they'd have done just what they're doing now, right now. They'd have just gone, oh, okay. And they'd have kept going higher and higher and higher. They never would have stopped right there and gone, within 2 red bars, within 2 candlesticks, down $1. This is exactly what you would see. If I was to short the stock here, you would see this behavior. It'd be going, oh boy. They'd be well aware of the fact that I'm shorted, and then they'd be making sure that it does not go swooping down like that. Oh well, I made a mistake again. Right here, I thought they were going to go back up again, which they did, but only when I'm shorted. And then right there, I could have just shorted it and gone down, but I went long right there and they went down. Right there, I was still long the stock. I didn't get out of the way. They went all the way back down again. And when they came back up to here, I thought, you know what? I'm going to short it. Since they want to go blasting down and they want to go blasting back down again, I'll have it shorted. And then we'll see if they really want to go down. I bet you they don't. Because the only time they really go down is whenever I actually have shares that are long the stock. That's the only time they go down. As long as I've got it shorted, it is a forever pump. It'll endlessly go up all day. It'll go up and 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 up. It'll just keep on going. See, they know that right now I can't all of a sudden just buy this thing and they'll go up. And even if I did, if I killed the trade right there and bought, all they would do is go blasting down, down, down to here. Just like right there. If I really killed the trade and shorted it, they never would have gone blasting down to here. They'd have just gone higher and higher and higher and higher and higher. And I'd have been going, oh man, why didn't I just leave those 38 shares going longer? I had already had my $50 by now. I knew the fact that because I had shares long, they were going to go blasting down. I knew it. Just like right now, because I have shares shorted, I know they're going to go blasting up. I just wanted to show that I can go long, short, short, long, and you will notice a correlation between when I have it long, they don't mind going down at all. And if I have it shorted, they won't go down. And I'm telling you, if I just shorted it right there, just like right now, it won't go down. If I just shorted it right there at the beginning of the day, same thing. It would not have gone down to here. It would not have gone down to here. It would not have gone down to there. If I killed the trade right there and suddenly went short, and I put in all my shares shorted, it would do just what it's doing. It would not go down. So far today, I went long. I went long here, and they finally went up again, and I got some of my money. I got most of my shares out of the way. It went back down to here. I bought some more shares. Came back up again, and I decided to get rid of all the shares. And actually, it was at a profit. Then I decided to short the stock right around here. Right around this area here, I'm short the stock. And they did this mega boom. This big mega boom. This is fake. They have no problem going down if they want to. If I was long this stock, they'd have no problem going right straight down, 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 down to get this number to the negative. That's what they try to do. If I go long right here, they'll have no problem going down. But as you can see that it acts like it's having a problem going down. See? See how it won't go down? Look how long time will go by. But if I was to go long right there, within 3 candlesticks, they'd be like this. They'd be down to here. Or further. it's gone. It will not come down. It will not come down. There we go, it's gone. It's gone. That was it. Yeah, I definitely can't see the future. If I could, I would know right now what to do. if I knew it was actually going to come down this far, I wouldn't have sold any of it in here. I'd just let the whole thing keep going, keep going, keep going. But if I really did that, they may not have come down this far. And I have to be careful that at any second they can go blasting up out of here and be gone. Just be long gone. And it's not so much that that's what they can do, that is what they always do. Hence, I should have got rid of those 38 shares that were right there, because they always go blasting back to the wrong direction if you've got shares sitting there. I've got shares sitting here. Still got 70 shares shorted, so they're going to go blasting back up. That's why whenever you don't get your shares out of the way, you'll wish you did. But every time you go, oh, and you hurry up and get your shares out of the way, you'll wish you just left them there. All right. So, for the first time, I now have 0 shares. I have 0 shares right now. And this is how many shares I've traded today, 792. And I'm positive $64. And I have no idea what to do. Oh, rip off. Right there, I was trying to short the stock. And they went, what? At 35. I put in order to short it. And they went, huh? They went blasting down and they shorted me at 21. That is 15 pennies. All right. And just so you know, so I got to get my light on or off. I got a beat on it. So 15 pennies times 5 is, times 10 would be 50 cents. It's only 75 cents, so it's not like the end of the world. Jesus Christ. One day I wish I could just have calculators that work, light bulbs that work, and mouse that works. Fuck. I gotta do everything on a computer. That's how I'm getting to be. I bought this computer in 2013, so this computer's 9 years old. I feel like I've had it for like 40 years. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Jesus Christ. I've only had this computer for 8 years. So 6 minus 5 is, watch this. So you go 4, 6 minus 5 is 01, so you go 01, and then the one more penny is at 00, something like this. Okay, it's already there, so just flatten. Alright, so I'm positive $70. So I'm almost halfway to my goal. And it's, alright. And it's not 10:30 yet, so it's been not quite 1 hour yet. And I don't like to attach time to this too much, like it needs to happen within an hour or 2 or 3. But at the same time, you have to attach time to it. You can't just say that by the end of the day, because there's a certain time where you shouldn't be trading at all. Anything past 2 o'clock, you shouldn't be trading at all. It'll be 100% loss. Anything after 2:30 is 100% loss. So my the rules for trading are to only trade between 9:30 and 2:30, and then those hours aren't equal. Hey, it's not fair. But it's not. Between 9:30 and 10:30, it's a Lamborghini and a Ferrari. Between 10:30 and 11:30, it's just a Corvette. And then from 11:30 to like 12:30, it's a Camaro or a Mustang. Between 12:30 and 1:30, it's just a regular car. Between 1:30 and 2:30, it's just a soccer mom's minivan. And anything after 2:30, you are in a car that just belongs in the shop. It's just trash. So not all the hours of the trading scheme are equal. And you have to treat them that way. And that's why within the first hour, I have to make almost 50% to 75% of the money. I can't tell if they're trying to get back to some pumping or if they want to get to this going down, epic going down. Whenever it goes down epically, it's only when I'm long the stock or I've given up on it. And then I go, oh, wow, and I watch it go down 50 cents, down $1, down $1. But if I have it shorted, shit. I wish I just knew what this was going to do. This would make this so much easier. I mean, if I knew for a fact that they were going to go blasting back up right there, I would have put in more shares, and I would not have sold the shares until they went up, like, to my goal. But I've tried that strategy before, and all that happens is you're positive 25 bucks, 50 bucks, and you don't kill the trade, and then, next thing you know it, you're negative 200. And it's one thing to go from just 0 to negative 200, but when at one point you could have just took 50 bucks and gotten out of the way, you'd be wishing you did that. And the other thing is this is the biggest thing that no one can ever get in their brain, because still to this day I have a hard time getting it in my brain, saying that I wish I would have just shorted it right there and just let it go all the way down to here. It would not have gone down that far if I had it shorted. If I had it long, they'd have gone down, 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 down to here. that's the reason why they went down that far. When it went blasting down to here and it was on its way up, if I would have right there put in all my money, 300 shares long, they would never have gone from 147 just straight to 148, giving me $300. You can see how greedy they are to give me $70, and they make sure it takes all these efforts. Do you think that if I really shorted 300 shares right there, they'd have just gone down $1? Or if I went long 300 shares, they were going to go up $1. And then if I right there shorted it, it'd go down $1. And if I went long right there, 300 shares, they'd go back up $1. And then if right there I shorted 300 shares, they'd have gone all the way back down again. They only went down this far because when they went down 20 cents, I got rid of half of my shares. Then when it went another 25 cents, I got rid of just about all the shares. And then with me not having any shares there, they went the other 60 cents, which is $1. That's hard to wrap your mind around that. That these charts are fake, and they're not what it would be doing. They are what they are relative to what you did. So had I at 147 right here went 300 shares long right there, it would never have gone, oh cool, and then come down to here and then blast up again. And within 3 minutes, really, wouldn't they have gone down and then down further and then down further and then stayed down and then gone up and then down and then up and then down and then up to here and then back down again and then up to here and down again? Isn't that what they would have done? I mean, I keep having these trades. I was shorted right there. I mean, I was long right there. You didn't see him go blasting up, did you? I had it long right there, 38 shares. You didn't see him keep on blasting. Right there, I had it shorted. In fact, right there, I had it shorted. And all you saw was blasting, 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 until finally, all this time later, they reluctantly came down. I'm going to begin to increase this over here, right? Starting to like what I'm seeing, but I can't stand the idea of going big right now and putting in 100 shares long, and all of a sudden they won't go up at all. Yet right there they did blast, and I was long right there. Right there I was long. And then right there I still had some of my shares, and they went back up again for me. And now right there, I shorted it, and they were like, the biggest pump in the world took place. I'm afraid right there to get in too much long, and all of a sudden it's just still going to go down further and further and further. See, I know for a fact that it may go all the way up to here, but it's only because I've only got 14 shares. If I right now blast in all my money at 147, they're not going to go back up to 148. But if I short, but if right now I go, you know what? Oh, yeah. They're not going to go up to 148, which means they're going to go down further. Hey, let's short the stock. So right there, I short the stock. Well, all of a sudden, they go from 147, well, right back up to 148. And then, since that was so much fun, right on up to 149. Hey, welcome to negative $400 for the day. I'm just trying to get closer to 100 somehow, some way. I'm just not sure what to start to do here. I mean, I got 14 shares long because I got a feeling it can get going up. I don't know. I can do either one. I don't have a hunch, and I'm glad I don't. I have no idea. The only hunch I have is as long as I go small and stupid, they might be like small scale generous. If you go big, there's no way. Dude, what the hey? Was that like a mosquito? I just tried killing a mosquito. Because it was coming for me, the mulatto and albino. I think I just killed a mosquito. It's on my finger. I killed it with the lights out. It's less dangerous. Here we are now. Entertain us. What the fuck? Oh, it's going to keep going higher and higher. Let me get all my money in long, because when I do that, it just keeps on going. Let me just do that. Up or down? Someone tell me! Let me get this light off so I can stop looking at my stupid reflection. I need to get a light on here so I can see. Sometimes I want to say to the stock, I want to be like, pretend I have it shorted. Oh, yeah. Yep, if I'd have shorted it right there, 200 shares, they'd have gone right down 50 cents. You know, toss me $100. You know how they do it all the time? Always tossing me $100. So it just went from 147.25 and it's on its way down to 146.25. $1. And I'm over here going long the stock like a dumbass. Anyone with half a brain would never think that they'd go pumping, 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 pumping. No, they'd never do that. Up, up, yep, there you go. We're in trouble there. You can see it now. This little psst. Now I'm in trouble. So I need 20 pennies. I got 100 shares. I'm down 20. I need 20 pennies from this. So right around 30. So right around here, I'm back to where I was at. And anything above this white line is all good. All good. Anything below this white line, and I'm losing $1 per penny. Real bad. Real bad. Real bad. Real bad. Really good. Real good. Really bad. Pop quiz! Which do you think they're about to do? I can promise you that way back over here, if I would have right there gone all my money long, they'd have just gone, oh really? And then from here, they'd have blasted back up to here. And then then they'd blast up to here. Like you see how this went from down here, they'd have gone and then down to here. This is designed on purpose to do this. To make sure that if I'm shorting, they're pumping. And if I'm long, they're beating it down. They're beating it down. All you gotta do is look in this box here, and that will tell that'll tell what is on the way. I can see it in your eyes. Whichever one I do, that's what's on the way. I mean, really, if I shorted it right there, do you think they'd go blasting down? Or do you think they'd go, oh, cool? They go, the first thing that they would do is they go, here we go. And with those 40 shares long, they take this $90 back down to 70. Alright. I can tell they're about to plunge down hard. I just want to get this, I want these 50 shares out of here, but I know I should kill the trade. I know I should. I'm at $90 and I should kill this trade. but I've got orders to get out. Just if I'll just go 15 pennies, because right now it's at 34, and I've got orders to get out at 50, which is 15 pennies. Can it go up 15 pennies? Oh, it did. Jeez. That is actually a surprise. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh boy. Come on, man. Come on, dude. See, these are orders. There's one. I got 10 more shares right there. And this is an order for 10 shares to get out of here. Damn, dude. Shit. Fucking stupid. I was like 2 or 3 pennies away from being at $100. Jesus Christ. Oops. We'll move this up to here. I'll move it down 1 more penny. That just gives me like a psychological boost when I can see it cross over the $100 mark. It's just, I mean, $99.50 is the same thing as $100.50. It's just a psychological boost to see the number 100. See? All I gotta do is drop down and click through that line. Go down and click through that line. see this big old thing here, this, and it's accompanied by a spike in volume down there. And I don't know, I'm starting to wonder if this isn't gonna be up to here before I know it. When it was down here, I thought, I actually thought it was going to go down and go down and go down further. Alright, so I'm back to where I have no shares. I have no trade. I'm just back to just start again. Alright, it is now almost 10 o'clock. I mean, almost 11 o'clock. So it's been 1 hour and 30 minutes. 1 hour and 23 minutes. My goal is 150. Yeah, so these are the buttons, you know. You buy, you sell, you buy, you sell, you buy, you sell. And here you can place orders. Like if, let's say I want to get rid of something down here. Well, come down here. You can see that down in here. This price right here. You can see over there the white line. That's right there. It's the same as over here. So I can put in prices. Whatever. And by no means, I'm not trying to teach how to trade or to promote trading. I'm not. I'm trying to make a video that's in contrast to all the other videos where they talk about all these amazing things where they're reading candlestick charts and indicators and supply and they talk about resistance and they talk about support lines and all this bullshit they do. Even using stop losses so that they protect their profits. And all of it's lies and bogus. The truth is the stock on purpose runs away from you, and the minute you take a position, it begins to work against you. The bank that you're a client of, you are their enemy, and they want the money in your account. And I've never watched any videos where anybody talks about it like that. It's just videos about drinking the Kool-Aid. And the purpose of my videos are to show the truth about what's really going on. And whoever hears it, they hear it. Whoever got Kool-Aid in their ears, they can have Kool-Aid in their ear. This video is not how to trade step 1. This is not a how-to video. This is not a video where I'm showing I know what I'm doing. I have no clue what it's about to do. No clue. Until I take a position. And then I know exactly what's going to happen after I initiate a position. I can make it go right back down to here, or I can make it continue bumping. Which would you like to see? Because I'm eventually going to have a channel someday where I have like a live stream where people vote that they want to see the stock go up or down. And there's gonna be a time where people are gonna be like, people will think there's no way the stock can just go blasting higher and higher and higher and keep going up. And I'll say, you want to bet? You want to see it go up? All I got to do right now is go 250 shares long, right there. And you'll see it go blasting down, 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 down. All I got to do is short the stock right now. And you will see it pump again. And then it'll pull back a little bit. Pump again. Pump. And it'll end up going $1. It'll go at least $1.50. Which from this point would mean going from 146.50 to 148. Who out there thinks, oh yeah, but I can tell, I know how to read charts. I can tell it's going to go back up to there for sure. You want me to make it not? All I got to do is go 250 shares long, and I can promise you 100% I will make a side bet of $5,000 that it'll go down to here. I'll make it go back down. All I gotta do is go 250 shares long right there, and it will go down.
So you're saying you know for sure it's going to go down? Then why don't you short it?
No, I'm 100% sure it's gonna go exactly against whatever position I take. If I take a big enough position, which apparently in this case is 250 shares is all it takes. In fact, even if I take small positions, they actually challenge even the small positions. They do. But it's much, much less. And when they challenge my small position, it doesn't wipe out my bankroll. If I have 200 shares and they decide to go $1 in the wrong direction, that's $200. And we've already seen today how fast they want to take you to the negative 100, negative 150. Whatever position you take, they're going to attempt to get you negative 150, 200, 250. If my goal was to lose money, I'd be done by now. I'd put on any trade, it wouldn't matter. I would just have to put on, all I'd have to do is put on a significant trade. Just 100 shares, I literally could go eeny, meeny, miny, mo, and just put on any trade. I literally could put on any trade, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. And once I put on the 250 shares, it will automatically, artificial intelligence, automatic computer response would go, and it'd get that positive 100. Step 1, down to 0. Step 2, negative 100. Step 3, negative 150. By going $1 the other direction. 100%. No way around it. As they say, no ifs, ands, or buts. Yeah. No ifs, ands, or buts. So, whoops. Uh-oh, what are they doing here? Come on now. I'm messing up here.
Now, anyone can tell it's going to go down further and go lower and lower. Anyone with half a brain can tell that. If it was me, I'd have had it shorted and been making money, unlike what you did. I can clearly see it's going to go down. See?
$20 pennies off the mark. 20 pennies. I'm in 25 shares at 30, and they're down 30 cents. Look at them go. Go. Going down. Who would ever think the stock would pump and go up? What? This stock? if I only did have it shorted right there, that could have pretty much got me to my money. It's always if I. If only I did the opposite thing, I'd have the money. If only right there I'd actually put in enough money, it went up enough where I could have got my money to 150. Had I right there just shorted it, it went down enough to where that could have got me easily to 150. And right now, it's had I, and is it back up again? Or is it, if I went 300 shares shorted, it went down to here, that could have got me to 150. Oddly, I always have myself in the opposite direction every time. I call it a gift. A gift that God has bestowed upon me. And if I kill the trade, what'll happen? Well, I'm not going to get out of here fast enough. It's just same old thing. Just like up here when I had them 38 shares. Just like when I had those 38 shares right there, and they were like, well, because I've got 44 shares, they're going to go, well, I guess we'll do this. And I'm like, well, that's exactly what I know you're going to do. Well, no surprise. I am not surprised. Keep in mind, at one point today, it touched almost 149, but we'll just say 148 and a half. So we got 147 and a half, 146 and a half, and now it just went down and touched 146 and a half. So it's traveled down $3. That doesn't mean very much, but it's a thing. You know, when I've got, when I have just 25 shares, it's amazing how fast I look into my negative right here. I'll be like, -5, -$10. I'm like, Jesus. For them to do that with only 25 shares, you know, they actually have to go 20 pennies to get me $5 and 40 pennies to get me negative $10. 40. Just the very fact that I've got it long right there, I can tell you it's going to go lower. And if I shorted the stock right there, I'd say, I can tell you right now, I bet you this is the lowest going for the day. It's done going down. For the rest of the day, it'll just go up, and then up, and then up, and then up. The very fact that I have it long, I can tell you, it's going to go down again. So why don't I short the stock? I can tell you right now, it's done going down. It's only going to go up for the rest of the day. I just wanted to prove it one more time that when you get your shares out of the way, you could have left them there and made a whole lot more money. If you leave your shares there, get ready for them to visit what I like to call the other direction. Had I gotten my shares out of the way, it would have kept on going up higher and higher, and I'd have been like, man, I could have left them shares there to just keep on going. Woo-wee, woo. And every time I do, it's, man, why didn't I just kill the entire trade? The entire thing. So just like that, this thing just swung from, I was positive 115 to now I'm positive 90. No problem. $25. No problem. They don't care. Had I had it shorted right there, they wouldn't be able to just keep on going down. And what let me just keep on racking up money? They'd have to go pumping and holding it up and pumping. Rather than going fishing, they go pumping. They go on a pumping trip. Usually when I short it, they start pumping. They pump for the rest of the day. I'm like, one of these days, I'm going to go long the stock, and it's going to pump and just keep on going up and up and up for the rest of the day. One of these days. So far, it's never happened in 3 years. The only way I can ever get the stock to go up and just keep on going up and up and up and up and up is when I have it shorted. And then, oh yeah, that's every time I do it. Every single time. Are you kidding me? You do that day in and day out. You just go ahead and short the stock, mister. And we'll show you a stock that goes up every day. Endlessly. But first, you gotta short the stock. Excuse me. So let's see here. My phone's gonna die, so this video's gonna be over real soon.